Today we set out looking for a sandy beach area where we could clean the bottom of our dinghy. Our dinghy had been sitting in the water for almost 3 weeks before we left Gulfport, Florida, and it needed to be cleaned badly because the barnacle and growth on the bottom was causing us to slow down. Little did we realize that most of the beaches in Key West are missing that soft white sand that we needed to be able to flip our dinghy over safely and clean it. Come to find out, the coral reefs prevent natural beach formation because the waves don't crash on shore like you'd see in Miami or other Florida beach destinations. So most of the beachy areas lack that soft sand and are more abrasive and somewhat sharp due to the coral particles. So we decided we would just enjoy the beautiful sunny day, take in all the views, and dinghy around in search of a place that wasn't on private property and didn't have sharp coral rocky beach areas. Before we knew it, we had dinghied all the way around to the southernmost point in the continental USA. We could literally see people lined up to take their photo by the infamous buoy, something that we planned to do before leaving here. Hard to believe we're only 90 miles from Cuba. We could tell this area was part of the military property, and that would be a no-go for us, but I was so fascinated in this large white golf ball object that I had to do some research when I got back to the boat. Found out that that's MacDill Air Force Base, and well, it turns out the technical term for this golf ball is an ANGSC-39 satellite antenna. It was commissioned into service in March of 1981 and activated in August of 1989. Despite looking like a beautiful jellyfish, a man-of-war is actually a colonial animal that's made up of individual specialized organisms, and their tentacles can stretch up to 160 feet, and they can still sting even if the colony is dead, so don't touch them. After about 2.5 hours of exploring and looking for a place to clean our dinghy, we finally found a spot, but it was super shallow, so we had to be careful that our motor didn't hit the bottom. We have found that using a stainless steel drywall taping knife is best for scraping off the barnacles and the growth on the bottom of our dinghy. Then we just take handfuls of sand and wipe it on there like it's sandpaper. Works like a charm. If there's something you can be sure you're going to see in Florida waters, it's crab pots. They're everywhere. It's like a minefield. We just can't get over how clear these waters are. It's almost scary because you think you're going to hit the bottom, but then we take out our depth finder and find out that's like 7 feet of water. We realized we had actually circumnavigated the whole island of Key West. And our buddy boat Paul, he said he's ready to go have a cold drink. So we dinghied back to land and ended our beautiful day having a cold drink and a snack.